The No Pressure, the No Pressure EP.
Yeah, the No Pressure EP. I'm Tom Fletcher. I'm on BA Drawing at Camberwell. I've been working with conversation a lot in my practice recently.
I'm Ben Ibbotson. I'm on BA Graphics at Camberwell, but I guess you'd say a music producer. And yeah, no, we kind of came together with the conversational side and the music side.
Ultimately, completely free to do essentially whatever was in our ability.
Literally no constraint.
It was all about
meeting up on a Sunday.
Chilling. We had a work session at my house up north in Yorkshire, and it was a dedicated sort of just under 40-hour period. But we came out of it with a completely changed whole sound thing.
Yeah, the first track we just kind of met up together.
Yeah, and basically did the whole thing in a session.
We kind of made the music fit the chat.
It was a lot of improvisation around this alien instrument being recorded conversation. The track list on the album is the same, is chronological to the order that we did them in. It was late January this year, 2019, through mid-April. So yeah, track 2 was a completely different thing.
Yeah,
it was like a 40-minute recording, and then we had to cut it into a couple of minutes of audio.
Yeah. I think this one for me veered more into the production side. It didn't flow as easily, but I think that is a lot to do with like production technique.
It's talking about the process of concept work whilst like included in concept work. It's important to have in life these aimless conversations where nothing really gets solved because there's nothing there to solve in the first place, but there's no problems.
Track 3, Bobbins Fletcher Thermometer.
We used Tom Fletcher and Ben Ibbotson, put it all into an anagram generator. Got about 8 anagrams out, I think, and just read them into mic.
We put them into a keyboard,
yeah,
so you could play them like an instrument. At the end of that session, we had drums and vocals, and I think we just had to call it a day. And I laid down the bass and the piano. Yeah, I came at it with a bit of tenacity. I think I was a bit annoyed.
Passion though.
Passion, but also a kind of recklessness. And it came out great. Different process again, different way of working.
Yeah.
Not really based around conversation.
No.
Still rooted in language.
Rooted in language and the rhythm of language. So track 4, lo-fi dice chat. Started as a lo-fi hip hop tune. Didn't end up as one.
This one was probably the stickiest track, I'd
yeah,
say.
And then it was like a whole process of building up, and then a whole process of stripping back. And then another process of building up. The conversation topic being my recent reading of Luke Reinhardt's The Dice Man. Real annoyance to get to, but I'm happy with the product. It was a process that we went through, and it was probably a healthy process to go through.
So track 5.
Track 5. It's called Existing Thing. We worked on like all of the instrumentation before we put the conversation in.
It's music driven, whereas the first track's conversation driven. It's kind of like a musical train of thought. We were just locked in at this point. We knew we'd done 4 tracks. We knew how it went.
The whole thing is atmosphere.
Yeah.
And I want to do something. I want to do a little release party for that.
Yeah, man.
I think there's no reason not to now.